Hello, pagers, and welcome back to another video. Yes, we will be doing a very late June plan with me. I actually filmed this quite earlier in the month, but I just kind of forgot that I did, and I forgot to record a voiceover. So yeah, it is halfway through June, but I want to make sure this video is out there because I also filmed the video for May, but I just didn't do the voiceover and I never uploaded that video, and I'm really sad about it, and I don't want that to be the case for June. So even though it's a little late, I still want to just record the voiceover and just start. So for June, I decided to do this really cute celestial theme. So for May, I did something similar, but it just didn't look right in my opinion. So which is why I wasn't like too upset that I didn't upload my May Bujo video, even though like I filmed it and everything. But this is what my vision was for May. I used the same moon post-it that I used in May, and I decided to make that a centerpiece and then just use this navy paper and draw some constellations on it. So I'm just going to tear up some book pages to like fill in those corners and then stick down the moon post-it. I actually have seen so many variations of this moon post-it. I've seen this so much, and it's actually very, available. I feel like I was able to get it on my on a local stationery store. I'll link it down below if I can remember where I got it. I actually got this a long time ago. I just never really remember where I get things from. So here I'm just going to stick down these leaf stickers that I got from this Instagram shop called Thara X Craft. She has some amazing stickers and they're so pretty. I will link them down below, and I'll link her Instagram so you can go and purchase them from there. So I'm just going to stick them down, and I didn't want the little corner sticking out, so I decided to cut that corner down. Since these stickers are like not from sticker sheet, it's actually really hard to get the backing off. I had to use my tweezers, and since it is sped up, you guys can't really tell how long it took, but it took a very long time. And this is where my camera decided to cut off, and I totally lost all of the footage of me drawing this really pretty constellation doodle. So yeah, you can see the finished doodle over here, and I was just so upset when I realized that it just wasn't recording. But I am going to do the same technique on my next spread, so you guys will see how exactly I did it. But in the meantime, I'm just going to write down the letters for June in this tarot style, which I've been doing a lot in the last few spreads. Next, I'm going to write down the word monthly in my banner. So here I'm going to write down the monthly stats, as in what formats I read my books in and what genres my books were in. So I'm just going to write this down in a banner. Now looking
back on this, I realized that I forgot to do the stamp for the word stats. I only did this banner, but I did correct that like later after I finished this video. But just know that the word stats are supposed to be down beneath the banner. Next, I'm going to take some crystal stickers that I got from this Celestial set that I got from Thara X Craft. That is the same shop that I got the leaf stickers from. And of course, now I will do the battle of taking the sticker paper off this sticker. And that is it for the first spread. It's looking so cute. I really like how this turned out. And the next spread is going to be the June books spread. So this is going to be the place where I write down all the books I read. This is going to be the last spread. I'm not going to be doing too many spreads in June. One, because there aren't that many readathons happening in June that I'm participating in. Also, I'm in a reading slump, so even if there was any readathons, I don't think I would be participating, because last month there were readathons that I wanted to participate in, but because of my reading slump, I just couldn't participate in anything. So I decided to just do these two spreads. And also because my journal is running out, I just realized that I don't have that many pages left, and I don't know if I'll be able to fit the rest of the year in this journal. I hope I do, because that would be really, really annoying if I have to get a new journal in like November or something. That would be really, really annoying. But hopefully I'll be able to fit everything in. So here I'm just going to put in the banner, which is June Red. Normally I keep either June Reads or June Books or Books Read. I don't know what was wrong with my brain during this situation, because I just wrote June Red, which doesn't really make that much sense, but I didn't want to do the banner over again, and when I realized that it was wrong, I already stuck it down, and I'm like, okay, fine, it's whatever, like we get the picture. So June Red banner is here to stay. So I'm just going to draw this out on some brown paper and do a little border to give some dimension and cut it out. So here is the constellation doodles that I did on the cover page. I just moved the camera a little back so you guys can see. So I first took a pencil and drew some shapes that are part of some popular constellations and just kind of traced that with my white jelly roll. And I was debating whether to do broken lines or full lines when I was connecting the stars, but the broken lines looked a lot more better. And of course, now that I did the constellations, I'm just going to put these random stars, some big stars, some small stars. Honestly, star clusters are hard. I know it looks easy for a lot of people, and when I see people do star clusters, it looks so easy, like, oh, just put a bunch of dots on there. But I'm like, no, it's like they have to be in a certain pattern or they have to be in a certain cluster, otherwise it looks weird. So I've had quite a bit of practice in the past few tries, but of course the more you do it, the better you'll get at it. A much more easier way to do this is, of course, taking a toothbrush or any kind of brush, putting it in white paint and flicking it on paper. That definitely does take less time. The only reason why I didn't do that is because I don't have any white paint with me at the moment, so I just had my jelly roll, so I had to deal with that. Next, I'm going to draw out this little banner, which I did last month, and it's really easy. Just do some curved lines and then some horizontal lines with a little circle at the bottom. It really helps to fill in this like weird space under the banner. Last but not least, I'm going to take some more crystal stickers and put them on this page to just finish up the spread. Since these crystal stickers are transparent, I decided to not take the sticker paper off of these stickers and just glue them down the way they are so they pop a bit more from the blue paper. And yes, I just wrote down the books I read in June so far, and that is it for the June spreads. We're just going to do a quick little flip through over here to show you both of the spreads. I really hope you guys like them. I think they're one of my favorite spreads so far. Please like and subscribe if you want to see more, and I'll see you next time.